YouTube, what's good? It's your boy BVM Marley G back with another video. Make sure y'all hit all the buttons, hit the notification button for when I drop new videos so it comes straight to your device, bro. Because we dropping every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 1 p.m. Make sure y'all like the video too. This is what we're going to talk about today. This is why women don't want you to have standards.
Fuck! I just hate when a nigga has self-respect. Like, I really hate it. I hate it. I hate it. One of my homeboys, I can't even call him my homeboy because that's not my homeboy. Yeah. But usually, you feel me, we'll go out, see each other, do whatever. You feel me? Why I said, let me come see you. Guess what he said? Guess what he said? He said, I'm trying to get my life together, leave these hoes alone. I just can't understand. How? What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do?
They don't want you to have standards, firstly, because it does not benefit them. No, you having high standards for yourself, it benefits you. It holds yourself to a higher regard, and you hold those around you to a higher regard, including your woman, and they don't like that at all. Now, when you have standards for yourself, it means they have to do more. They have to apply a certain amount of things to reach your validation, right? They have to look a certain way. They have to act a certain way. They might have to present themselves a certain way, and they might have to treat you a certain way, but those are your standards. They don't want you to have that. They don't want you to have that self-respect. They don't want you to have the knowledge of you are him, you are top tier, you are one of those guys. They rather you bend over backwards for them. They don't want you to have standards for yourself. They can have all the standards in the world. They can say they want guys who's 6 foot. They can say they want guys who got 10-inch digging sticks. They can say they want guys who make $600,000 a year. Whatever the delusion is, and he has 6 packs, he stays in the gym, he's a rugged gangster, but he's James St. Patrick because he's a reformed gangster, he's a businessman. Whatever their standard is, they can have all those standards. But you as a man, they say you're not allowed to have standards because it doesn't benefit them, because they don't qualify when you have standards. If your standard is she can't be bigger than 140, eliminated so many women right there. If you have a standard of she can't be a narcissist, eliminated a bunch of women right there. If you have a standard where she can't have male best friends, you're eliminating them right off the rip. They hate when you have standards for yourself, bro, and you stick to them. They hate that because that means they have to self-develop and they have to get to that point of that standard, and they want you to accept them for who they are. No, bro, if she can have a standard, I can have a standard. It's my right. It's my life, bro. If I'm bringing a woman into my life, into my program, you better believe she better fit those standards. You better believe that she qualified to sit in that position of my girlfriend or of my wife. She won't sit in that position if she doesn't meet none of my standards, bro. It just doesn't happen. It just does not work like that, bro. But again, they want you to meet their standards, bro. Listen, in this delusional world, they want you to compete for the opportunity to take care of them for the rest of their life. What sense does that make? Why? Because they have something that every woman has on this planet. They all have the same thing, bro. They all got the same body part, bro. Some might look different, some might be different, some might have a different personality, but for the most part, they all have the exact same anatomy: tits, ass, and vagina. But you supposed to compete with all these men to reach their standard. You better be 6 foot tall. I better dig till I bust. I better come 10 times. You better take me on 1,000 dinner dates and all this other goofy stuff that fit their standard, bro. Why? There's girls out here that you don't have nothing, you don't even have to do any of that for, because they try to fit into your life, into your standard of who you are. They want to get on your program. They do not want you to have standards, right? They want you to be able to put up with their BS. All their BS. They want you to put up with her male best friends. They want you to put up with the beta male orbiters they have, their social media fans. They want you to put up with all the guys that take them all these days again to try to compete for her affection. What sense does that make? Alpha men do not compete for girls' affection. We're not competing. No, you supposed to compete for me. You supposed to be in competition with all the other women to try to qualify to be my wife or be my girlfriend. That is your job. That's not my job, bro. What do you mean? My job as a man is to self-improve to become the best version of myself, to have the most money, the best career, the best car, the best house. And then when you see all this subjective stuff, you're going to start competing for me, because most of the guys don't even live like that. Most of the guys don't have none of the stuff that we alpha men have. So they're in competition with you. They're doing all this stuff for you. That's all I'm saying, bro. It's like a straight have standards for yourself, and you don't have to pull up with their BS, bro. They think you're supposed to put up there with their BS. No, I don't have to. Your attitude, your moodiness, your personality, your stuck-upness, your narcissism, I don't have to put up with none of that, because I hold myself to a higher standard. When you hold yourself to a higher standard, you're not going to fall for none of them BS games. Oh, this is my brother. I sleep over at his house, but whatever, we don't do nothing. No, we're not blood, bro. What? Come on, bro. I'm not falling for that, bro. That's not the standard that we're going on. That's not what I'm trying to do. Nah, that's my standard. That's BS that you're trying to put in my way. You should love me just because I'm fat. You're 300 pounds. I'm not going to love you because that's not my standard. You think I'm going to put up with that, bro? Like, oh, alpha men don't put up with women's BS, bro. No, because again, these women are supposed to fall into their livelihood, their lifestyle, and what they have going on. It's not the other way around. And I'm not going to do that or even say that we should do that at all. Now, the next point, right, is they do not want you to self-improve. There's a reason why Pookie and Ray Ray is a thing. There's a reason why women are attracted to men who don't have no value other than like being low value and bums. Why? Because they are in a power position. They don't self-improve. Them guys are on the bottom of the totem pole, but yet they have a bunch of women. Why is it like that? Because the women think that because they're in such a messed up predicament and their life, the delusion is these guys are going to be faithful to them. Because they need them for something. They homosexuals. They sleep on couches. They need them for something. And they feel like they're in a power position. But when you self-improve, when you have your life together, when you have your finances together, when you have your body together, when you have your mental together, and you self-improve to a point, you're going to have standards for yourself that a woman cannot manipulate you into doing anything. Because you have it all yourself. There's not really nothing that you need from her unless she's going to add value into your life. That's why I always preach self-improvement. That's why I always preach that, because it makes your life more easier. It makes your life less likely to be manipulated by a woman or fall for their tactics, right? That's what it really be about, bro. It's like you're not supposed to fall for these tactics. When you self-improve, you increase the standards that you have for the women that you're dating and the people that you're around. You feel so great about yourself that you do not allow any negative behavior, any negative traits, negative thing to come into your life. It doesn't work like that for you. But again, you have to have these high standards for yourself. It doesn't matter what's going on in life with a woman. You need to have the standards for yourself. You need to self-improve and be on a higher standard. Now, when you have these standards, right, it shows that she doesn't qualify. She's not in your league. She doesn't know. When she's on the bottom of the toilet pole and you're up here, you're a high value man and she a low value woman, do you think she qualified for you? Do you think that she meets your standards or whatever that is? No, bro. That's why they want you to not have standards, because they want to fall into those standards and they know they don't meet them. They know they don't qualify. She's not in your league, bro. Cool, she's pretty, she got a body, but her brain is rotted. She's not smart. She doesn't do anything that you actually need a woman to do in your life. She does not add any value to your life. All she do is take away value from your life, bro, and you think that she's an asset or something important to you, bro? No, she is not. She's not in your league at all. They don't want you to have standards because they don't want you to freaking realize that you're the top pick that they could possibly have. That's what they see, and that's their delusion. And it's been the video. It's been your boy, BVM Marley G. Like, comment, subscribe for more motivational videos on how to be the best version of yourself.